Welcome to this tutorial on how to use Auto Layout in Figma 2025. Auto Layout is a powerful feature that allows you to create responsive and adaptable designs with ease. In this guide, we will walk you through the process of using Auto Layout to create flexible and scalable designs. First, let us start with the basics. Auto Layout in Figma is a way to create designs that adapt to different screen sizes and devices. It allows you to define the relationships between objects and how they should behave when the design is resized. To get started with Auto Layout in Figma, open your design file and select the frame you want to work with. Then go to the right sidebar and click on the Auto Layout button. This will enable auto layout for the selected frame. Once auto layout is enabled, you can start defining the relationships between objects. To do this, select an object and go to the auto layout section in the right sidebar. Here you can define the object's alignment, padding, and spacing. For example, if you want to create a row of buttons that are evenly spaced, you can select the buttons and enable auto layout. Then define the horizontal alignment as space evenly and set the padding to a desired value. One of the key concepts in auto layout is the idea of stretch and shrink. Stretch determines how much an object should grow when the design is resized, while shrink determines how much it should shrink. You can define these properties for each object in the auto layout section. Another important concept is the idea of priority. Priority determines the order in which objects are resized when the design is resized. You can set the priority of each object in the Auto Layout section. To create a responsive design using Auto Layout, you can use a combination of frames and objects with defined relationships. For example, you can create a frame that contains a header, a content area, and a footer. Then use Auto Layout to define the relationships between these objects. Best practices for using Auto Layout in Figma include keeping your designs simple and flexible. Avoid overusing Auto Layout, as it can make your designs complex and difficult to manage. Also, make sure to test your designs on different devices and screen sizes to ensure they are working as expected. In conclusion, using Auto Layout in Figma is a powerful way to create responsive and adaptable designs. By following the steps outlined in this guide and using the key concepts and best practices, you can create flexible and scalable designs that work on different devices and screen sizes. With practice and experience, you will be able to master Auto Layout and take your designs to the next level.